7 steps to make your first $100,000. Every rich person will always tell you that the first $100,000 is the hardest. When you reach your first 100,000, the next 100,000 and the next 100,000 and the next 100,000 will come much quicker. So why is it like this? In today's video we explain this to you, but before we do, if you like this kind of content and you enjoy our animated video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. And remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. Let's go. Step 1. Beginning to invest. Your first obstacle in anything new you start doing is to actually begin. So many people have the bad habit of pushing things ahead, and pushing things ahead. Always telling themselves that they will do it some other time. Just start. You might be confused in the beginning. Maybe even overwhelmed by everything you need to learn, but you will be rewarded more the earlier you begin. Waste no time in this phase. Taking the first step is the most important step. Step 2. Ignore the haters and negativity. If you're a teenager or young adult and you're already investing, you probably heard from your old school parents or maybe even friends that, oh my God, that is so risky. Don't do that. Keep your money safe in the bank. Don't listen to these people, believe in yourself, and invest if you feel that it is the right thing to do. If you actually want to achieve financial freedom, this will probably be your gateway to it, unless you're already in a very good paid job. Step 3. Setting goals with deadlines. The point of this step is to get out of the bad habits mentioned in step 1. Deadlines will make you more motivated to perform and execute. There will also be fewer excuses since you physically set yourself a real goal now. How many times have you made the same old excuses to yourself? I don't have enough money to invest is probably the most common one. So many people have had to work their entire lives in the pursuit of financial freedom, only to never actually get there. You don't invest just because you have a lot of money, you invest to make more money and beat the inflation that eats up all your money in the bank. Step 4. Avoid bigger expenses for a while. A big step to invest more money is to have more money to invest. But how? Well, set yourself a 1, 2, or 3-year goal to invest a set amount of money. You'll need to do everything you can to get there, so make it a big goal. Now cut your biggest expenses, like the car you can't really afford, your impulsive shopping habits, the big apartment you really don't need, and also, quit eating out all the time. You'll soon see that the leftover money you have will be pretty significant and they will make a big difference in your journey to financial freedom. Step 5. Take advantage. Take advantage of everything you can. If your job pays well for night shifts, work night shifts. If you have a rich friend, listen to their advice. And the biggest one, take advantage of compound interest, otherwise known as the snowball effect. Reinvest everything you can. Your dividends, your crypto staking rewards, the money you usually would spend on your coffee in the morning. Everything. All the small amounts will make up such a huge difference when your portfolio grows to a certain amount. At some point, the money will start working for you. Step 6. Take some risks. Controversial, as mentioned in many other videos. Some investors and rich people have been very lucky or even clever with one or a few of their investments and made a huge profit. How? They took a risk, maybe a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. They were willing to take that risk and it paid off. It can happen to anyone. In this day and age, the riskiest investment that comes to mind is probably crypto. And that's fair. Maybe consider investing some money that you care about into these assets as they pose a huge risk-reward ratio. A good advice we've gotten before is to invest just 1% of your portfolio if you're skeptical about crypto. The smaller the market cap, the bigger the potential gains, but the blue-chip cryptos like Ethereum, Cardano, and BNB will always get you the steadiest gains, especially since they're all proof-of-stake cryptos. Step 7. Extra tips. Look for a higher-paying job, but don't sacrifice your mental or physical health for it. Work harder, smarter, and be more focused on your goal of investing. Dedicate time to research and learn about investing, the stock market, and crypto. Calculate your investing goals and be realistic about it. When you actually reach your first $100,000, you can ease off a little bit. This is when the fun begins, and you really begin to see your money working for you. Hard work always pays off. If you have some other great tips or quotes, leave them in the comments section down below. Let's all help each other out. Making your first $100,000 won't be easy. Some get lucky with a few investments and get there in no time, while others will spend years of hard work to get there. But you will get there in time. The universe has a strange way of throwing hard times and tests at you, but you will be rewarded for it in the end. Keep grinding, everyone. If you want to learn more about money, finance, and self-improvement, check out our playlist here. Have you enjoyed our video? Please leave a like and subscribe for more animated videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you again.